Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Turtlecast. Welcome, fellow Vault Dwellers. And yes, let's see what do we have. There is a quick note from the public test server. So there is an update that will be going on later today on official follow.com website. There is nothing new after Atomic Shop post. So there is nothing to check on official website. So all the stuff is on Discord. It's look like we still do not have confirmed date for the next season to start and Ghoul update. It seems to be about 2 weeks from Tuesday, so 2 weeks from Tuesday. But that's the best bet we have. There is still no confirmation. And welcome in the chat, PDM, Spiteful Angel, Monkey Nuts, Vistrick, T-Dog, Adefion Jack, Alufool, RHPS, Angry Scotsman, Johnny, Potts 1000, Steve Martin, Radrob, High Tech, Cricket Bell, and Da Vinci, and Scott Wallace. Welcome. Nice to see you all in here on our weekly Turtlecast to catch up on all things Fallout 76, all the news, all the official updates, and whatever else we can figure out, even if it's not official. So let's open Discord first. So I will show you this patch note post from Bethesda. Let's check it out first. There is not like a lot of news because we are all waiting for the public test server update, and that's the matter of time with all the Ghoul news. But at this point, okay, I will show you that I'm not sure if there will be any more significant updates. Let's look what the patch notes are. Look at that. Servers will be going down for a patch, 7 o'clock my time. Short notes below. So what they did. Fix an issue which caused legendary perks to not equip correctly for human players. Fix an issue which allowed Ghoul disguise to be traded or sold. Fix an issue which could cause an infinite load upon launching the game. So not too much. Let's be honest, there is way more issues. Unless those will be stealth fixed without being listed from the other bugs and problems, we'll be testing it out. Not today, but later on Sunday or Monday. We will be testing it out to see what's going on the public test server and how, because this is probably almost a final version. So any additional bug fixes will need to be done without testing just before the live implementation. I'm a little bit worried about the Ghoul update because of that. As it can be a lot of fun, unexpected features being added. It is possible that it will be a bunch of fun features and less fun ones. Nevertheless, we'll go on the Monday, I think on the Monday stream, we'll go on the public test server to figure out all those surprise features that we can expect with the Ghoul update. As I do plan to do a summary of all the changes as they seem likely now for the Ghoul update, what's going on, what's gonna change, what's the final version, we are about on the final version. All it's happening for last two patches is bug fixes, just not very many. That's what worry me. Not very many things is getting fixed. There are good fixes, but the list is so long that unless we have more fixes that are not announced, I'm a little bit worried. So that's in regards to public test server when Ghoul update is being cooked. So there is a little bit of the worry from me about all those possible problems that can occur. How fast can you take air with a full wheel of quad dragons? Relatively. I already did in the past a build with a lot of dragons, so you can see it. I did that, and now a better option is just reload dragons by bashing. That's faster than having a lot of quad dragons stockpiled. You can have one dragon and just bash air and keep shooting. I do have this build, if you want to check it out. I know what's gonna happen if you use quad dragons. Welcome everyone else who's joining us. Nice to see you all in here this afternoon. So now, as there was not too much from official Bethesda Discord, let me answer your question from Turtle Army Discord. Let me open that. Turtle Army Discord now, and questions in here. Is Overeaters working for ghouls? No. The answer is no. That was removed. It says in the description now only for humans. How does radioactive power work with a ghoul character? Very bad. It's consuming your glow. That's very bad idea. Never use it. That will ruin the ghoul. You cannot play ghoul with radioactive powered legendary. It's eating the glow. The same is happening if you use Radaway. It's negative. Glow is your second health bar, so you don't want to do damage to yourself. It's basically do damage to you constantly if you have radioactive power. You don't want that. You cannot have that. It's very bad for ghouls. Everything that mess up with your rats is very bad for ghouls. You get jetpack back for excavator. You need to find someone who's selling the torso with a jetpack. They cannot be crafted. Jules saying, hello sir, I eventually got the western wall scene which you have had as walls at the camp. Can you tell me where in the camp menu it is? Because I have scours the menus and can't find it. Wish they were in alphabetical order, very least. They not under walls. Like those big western walls, they somewhere under floor decor. So you place them on the floor. They huge walls, wood and stuff, but they under wall decor. You need to look there. They not under wall section. Those do not count as wall. Hey Turtle, just wondering how does the new Onslaught perks and Furious mod work with the Holy Fire and Cremator, and how will a Furious Explosive Gauss minigun perform, and is Furious the new meta, and should we be going after these mods? Thanks. Yes, Furious is the new meta from the Ghoul patch when it drops. For most weapons it will be the best choice. For most weapons, especially if you combine it, of course, with perks under agility. You need to combine it with perks. By itself, it's not the best. You need to come with the build. And about Holy Fire and Cremator, I'm not sure if Cremator would work well. I didn't do extensive testing, but Dot seems to not be affected by Onslaught. So Cremator is a no. About Holy Fire, absolutely fine, regular Onslaught. Furious Explosive Gauss minigun will perform great. The explosive is no longer negative for New Furious, as New Furious just adds stacks whenever you hit anything. Doesn't need to be the same target, no restrictions like that. So Explosion adds additional stacks, so you have Impact Explosion, add stacks until capped, so you'll be capped very fast, which is good with Explosive Gauss minigun, and you will be benefiting from a full boost with this Furious and Onslaught. So yes, Cremator is probably the only one that you don't want to use with Furious. Next. Hello, I'm fulfilled this year Fastnacht. I've got all new titles, all new plans, and 10 rare masks. Brahmin. Fend Hag. Okay, all of them. And most wanted glowing jackalope mask. It was a lot of grinding and double dipping, but it was worth the effort. Best luck to all of you. Awesome to hear that you did that, Daniel. I was not so committed to that. I'm casually grinding Fastnacht, which means I do join when I play, but I am not dedicated to grinding for everything. I gave up on that. Fastnacht requires too much dedication even for me to grind for everything. Next. Taps on the 2 Ghoul legendary perks. Action Diet seems extremely underwhelming, and Feral Rage will only be useful for dedicated melee builds. I'm very disappointed in this overall. Me too. I was hoping that there would be something better added for those special Ghoul legendary perks, as those Ghoul legendary perks do not deserve a legendary slot. They're more like regular perks that takes up a legendary slot, which doesn't make sense. Like, if you are new and you don't know what those are, so Action Diet basically makes you go feral slower, which is more like something you would accept under endurance category perks than dedicated legendary perk just to go feral slower, which is not a big issue. Any chem you consume heals your feral meter, and it goes very slow. So I don't see the use case for that. And feral rage is good legendary. It reduces the cost of perks that consume glow to do some stuff like damage. So it's cutting it by half, which is good, but only for feral ghouls. So if you are not a feral ghoul, it doesn't do anything. Therefore, that's very niche case. It's good for feral builds, but that's it. And the other one is really like regular perk. So yeah, very bad. In regards to legendary perks, I was hoping there would be rebalance. So far, there is none, so they are bad. Yeah, they're not really worth it at this moment. I will most likely max them out as I will have those perk points, but will I ever use them? I don't know. I don't know if I will ever have a use case for them if they don't change anything. Release them as they are. So I don't know. There is so much. The sad part, there is so much potential in adding new legendary perks for ghouls. Like the one that cuts down cost, why is it tied to being feral? Doesn't make any sense. Make it just for ghouls, cut down cost by half if you equip it. Like that's a legendary perk slot that you are taking. It's not like regular perk. It's supposed to do something. So that's one. And second one, like feral meter goes down slower. That doesn't make really any sense. What's supposed to be second legendary for ghouls, it should be opposite to rat sponge. Like, the perk that heals your rats. For ghouls, there's supposed to be legendary perk constantly giving you rats. Like, call it whatever. Call it like mini nuke backpack. Like you have leaking nuke at all times with you to give yourself a little bit of rats. And that would be something like continuous, not as crazy high as if you shoot yourself with gamma gun or if you spam toxic goo, but continuous radiation just applied all the time. There is similar perk under charisma that you can give radiation to other ghouls, but not that. That's for yourself. Radiation for yourself, opposite to rat healing legendary perk, rat giving legendary perk, is what Ghoul really needs. So those two would actually make sense. Two unique perks, very easy, not too much thinking about it. Done, and those are better. But somehow, I don't know. Bethesda want to add two that no one will use. I never understood that. In my mind, I just cannot comprehend putting work to add stuff to the game, add graphics to it, add mechanics, put it into the code, when you know no one's gonna use it. Like, straight away, it's dead on arrival. Though, or how you call it. Dead on arrival. So why would you do that? Why would you put effort designing something not to be used? So I hope they change something. So the one perk that is semi-useful and only if you are feral. So that's... Come on. That's really not... That's really not good news for the legendary perks for the ghouls. Hopefully that will still get addressed, and the bugs that still present hopefully are already not there, but I will check on Monday. After this patch, I will check. Hopefully the bugs I have in mind no longer apply and it's all fixed. But we'll see. We'll see if I can still fly around fissure sites. Are my rats, my glow is being removed by radiation from environment or being added correctly? Is power armor interfering with stuff or not? Are perks working? Like, there is a lot. Unfortunately, adding new mechanics to the spaghetti code that followed likes to do weird things. Like, you pull string from one side, some random stuff is happening on other end of the game. So you never know what's gonna happen. That's like spaghetti code works. I hope they managed to figure it out. Did they? I don't really know. The time will tell us really soon. Okay, now there was one more thing. Can I? No, not play me random stuff. YouTube, what did I click? Don't want to go to Brazil. What is going on there? Wait a second. I had something on YouTube to show you and it disappeared. Where is it? Maybe I was looking for it on my phone. No, I think I know what was that. We find it. The cam build. The cam build. I'm looking for a special cam build. Just a little bit. I wanted to play just a little bit. It was, I think that was from Jerry Samus. Jerry Samus. That was the player that did the build. Let me see. I need my own. I think I will play it without sound, as he has music there. Music on YouTube is a bad news. Okay, that I will just show you a little bit. That's the cool stuff. Okay, let's mute that. I asked him if I can show a little bit on the stream. So there are 3 parts. Let me show you that. There are 3 parts. So that's Fallout 76 first multi-shelter Alien build. That's from original Alien movie from 1979. They recreated a lot. So we'll not be watching entire thing, but I will give you the intro and unfortunately no sound as I don't want music to play. You can find it if you type what I type. So Fallout 76 Alien 1977 79, you will find it. Can it go full screen now? No, full screen not. Finally. So look at that, Alien 1979. That's what they built. I will be talking over as I muted the music that is there. So look at that. That's all in shelters connected. Like you have basically spaceship interiors and outside and everything designed to look like in the movie. There will be, I think there will be a part 4. Look how much it's built. I will give you some samples just from cool stuff inside instead of everything. Look what they built. Like they basically doing some scenes from the movie Alien. You see that? That probably took a lot of work. We'll give you a sample if you want to find it. There are 3 parts, so you can see what they were able to produce in those camps out of Fallout builds. Like that cat doing the part in the movie. If you watch original Alien movie, then you probably know what that is about. Okay, let's move a little bit forward. Some cool parts with the build. Look, that's all Fallout. That's all built in Fallout. Look at those huge gates. The stuff being built everywhere. That was probably a huge amount of work to put it together like that. To make those spaces look like dark interiors, like in Alien movie. So you don't see too much. Okay, a little bit further. Which part I wanted? A little bit more. So some main characters of the movie playing a part. Tunnels. The doors are working. Lights flashing. It is all cam built. It is all cam built. I think it's quite cool. It's quite cool that they were able to pull it off and recreate basically Alien movie. You can see Alien movie if that happened in Fallout engine. So that's what it is in here. Look at that. Look at that going on. So those interiors, like you can walk around. It's like engine generator room kind of thing. Sparkling everywhere. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I cannot visit the build itself as that's on console. So that was created on console. I'm on PC, so I cannot go there. But yeah, you can do crazy stuff if you really want. I appreciate the dedication of fans here, building all this stuff. Okay. So they are hunting basically those aliens. I think you figured that out, yeah. They are basically hunting those aliens with the flamer. If you want to check it out. I think that's kind of awesome work. So all in followed engine. Oh, Jesus for you. Thank you a lot for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate that, Jesus. And those go to Danny Avison, a gaming Stuka, Les Frolic, Winnibald, and Winds. Welcome, and may the shall be with you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Jesus for you. So that was Alien. Yeah, you can see everything there if you look for it on YouTube. I mean, did I close it? No, I can give you a link. That's part 3 that we are watching, so I'm pasting a link to part 3, but you can find on this channel part 1, part 2, part 3. So you can find them all if you want. That's the link. That's the link to Alien build. Alien movie in Fallout 76. Discord invites should be in description. If you open a description under video or under Turtlecast, everywhere there should be a link to Discord. And it should work as time was set to unlimited. Yeah, there is dot number 5. Join this channel to get access to perks. No, not that. No, lower. The last green dot is Discord link. The last green dot. In description should be a Discord link. Yeah, I would like it if Bethesda would implement some of our suggestions to improve legendary perks. I don't know why they are so hesitant to do that. They did upgrade a lot of regular perks that were not used. They listened about pistols. So from next patch, pistols will be absolutely solid. So I'm happy about that. And what pistols supposed to be doing can be used as a sidearm. So that's finally happening. From the next patch, pistols can be used as sidearm. They do not require dedicated perks to make them work. So now, just a good pistol with good legendaries you can always use and carry as a sidearm, and those are light, very ammo efficient. So you can have a pistol, even if you are not dedicated pistol build, which is great. Oh, hello there, Spiteful Angel. Thank you a lot for $3. And you're saying bye-bye, so see you later, Spiteful Angel. Appreciate that. Now, do you have any questions? Let me know. As that's basically, I know I covered the stuff quickly as there was not as much happening. Not as much this week. So there is no more news, unfortunately. But next week, I'm expecting there will be news. As next week, I think it will be about time for Bethesda to give us a preview of the next season. So we'll see about that. If preview of next season appears, then for sure we are getting updates soon. Any questions? If not, then I will be heading to do my daily challenges and we'll do member hangout. The update is probably in 2 weeks, but there is no date confirmed yet. By the progress on the public test server and patches and everything, it looks like in 2 weeks. Therefore, we are looking at calendar, that would be Tuesday, 11th of March. That's the most likely at this moment, although not guaranteed. We'll see. 11th of March is the most likely. I did good predictions in the past, but I don't know. We'll see if this time I will be accurate again or not. March 11, that's my prediction. So if there is no more questions, I will say thank you a lot for being here. Hopefully we see each other tomorrow, and we are heading for a member hangout. And high tech, yes, Furious will be the new meta. Other good prefixes will remain good. Furious will be just better. And that being said, thank you a lot for being here. And members, we are heading straight to the member hangout. Take care, everyone. Bye.